Yo guys, how is it going? Welcome to episode 21 of our FIFA 18 Manchester City career mode. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. As always, in today's episode, the FA Cup journey continues away at Wimbledon, and then on transfer deadline day, we're at home to West Brom in the Premier League. And I've done a few things off camera that I'm going to bring you guys up to date with now. I've added a few players on the transfer list, so let's go into the squad hub and I will show you who I have put up for sale. I have put Facey, Tosin, and I wanted to add this guy, but I don't think he's been at the club long enough because it says status at the club since 2017. So I'm not sure if he's been at the club long enough for me to put up for sale. I think that's the reason. We've added Sarmiento, Wood, and I think the only other player we've added on the transfer list is David Silva. He's unhappy about not playing enough, and I think I might add this guy as well. Let's add him to the transfer list as well. David Silva's unhappy about not playing enough, and he hasn't started decreasing yet. So let's get as much money as we can for him before his value starts dropping. And on the transfer hub, we've added 3 players. I've scouted 3 players because we don't know nothing about them. For 2 of them, I think it's 18 days, and for the other, it's 12 days. So Fernando, hopefully I'm going to pronounce his names correctly. Sorry if I don't. Brereton, a young striker from Forest, and Cardinale will be a backup goalie to Edison. So let's move forward. We've got 1 week until the FA Cup game. If we don't get any transfer offers in for the players that I've put up for sale, then we'll just go ahead and get straight into the FA Cup game away at Wimbledon, and it really should be an easy win, and we should be getting through to the next round of the FA Cup. So as you saw, I've gone for a very strong team, and they're on the attack here. Trotter into the box, and Humphreys Grant does well. I've gone for a very strong team here against Wimbledon in the FA Cup because our actual objective is to actually win the cup, and that's just over hit for Raheem Sterling. Long comes out and collects. Our objective is to actually win the cup, and that is what I intend to do. So I'm not taking any risks with squad selection and starting 11 selection. I'm going strong in every single game, no matter who our opposition is. Gundogan forward here to Goretzka. Can we find Sergio Aguero to the right hand side? Is it going to make it through? Yes, it is. Just about to Bernardo Silva. Going to have to hold it up and whipping across. Sergio Aguero's there. Oh, what a save from Long, and they've actually kept that in from going out for a corner kick. What a save. What a header. I didn't think Sergio Aguero would actually get that, to be honest, but he leapt very, very well. But very, very good save. We're still on the attack though. Kyle Walker on the edge of the box is Fabian Delph. Get it onto his left foot. No, good tackle from Abdu, but Fabian Delph using his strength very well. Goretzka, no, Gundogan now. Goretzka! What a goal. Goretzka right into the top corner. Long pulled off a brilliant save a couple moments ago, but there was no stopping that. 10 minutes in, we are 1-0 up. Now I'm in control of this game. Taylor on the ball on the left hand side. He should be in the box. Plays it on the edge of the box to Parrott. A striker goal! Oh, off the crossbar. Get it away. Mangala hoofs it away very, well, not acrobatically, but kind of an overhead kick. But wow, they hit the crossbar. Literally 5 minutes later, they go up the other end and have an opportunity of their own. Their first attack of the game as well, and they hit the crossbar. Cross comes in here. Barragan, no. I think it's a corner kick. Wow. Okay, maybe I'm not in control of this game until I get that second or third goal. 16 minutes in, corner kick comes in, and it's a poor delivery and an easy clearance. Gundogan up to Bernardo Silva. Sergio Aguero to his left-hand side is Fabian Delph. A touch and a strike at goal, and Long pulls off another good save. 23 minutes in, like I said a moment ago. I don't think we're in control of this game until we get that second or definitely that third goal. Then we'll be in total control. Gundogan whips in. Kyle Walker is going to fall here to Raheem Sterling. Just no room to turn and have that shot at goals. I'm going to play it back here to Humphreys Grant. In the middle is Fabian Delph. To the left-hand side is Bernardo Silva. Going to scoop turn. Can we get it onto his left foot? No, Fuller does well. Fuller has actually been pretty decent at right back for Wimbledon in this game so far. Abdu into Charles. Now Parrott back to Abdu. Now out to the right-hand side in Fuller. First time into Forrester. Is he going to have a shot? No, it's a bit too wide. Keeper comes out, punches. Only going to fall to a blue shirt, though. Parrott, brilliant control onto his left foot. Is he going to have a strike at goal? He does. Falls here to Taylor. Back to Parrott, but thankfully Humphreys Grant gets in the way. Wow, Wimbledon are still in this game and still in with a shout of actually getting something out so far. But here we go. Fabian Delph on the break. Can we make it 2-0 and kill this game? Going to turn back, play it short into Raheem Sterling maybe. First time finish. Game over. Has to be game over. 2-0, 32 minutes play. But like I said, one attack, they're right back in the game because they've hit the crossbar. They've had a couple of dangerous opportunities so far in this game. So I think that third goal is definitely needed to completely kill this game off. Raheem Sterling, Sergio Aguero going to wait for the run from Raheem Sterling. Turn inside, we've done it nicely. To his right hand side is Bernardo Silva. I think first time finish across the keeper. Really should be 3-0 and game over seconds before the break. Oh, just drew in that defender, left the big open space for Bernardo Silva, and he just can't tuck it away across the keeper. That would have completely killed the game off seconds, like I said, seconds before the break. Perfect timing. Fabian Delph into Sergio Aguero. Can we get it onto his right foot? A little bit of space and get a shot away. A goal. Yes, we can. Flies just over the crossbar. The keeper was standing still. If it was on target, there was no way he was going to get there. 58 minutes played, and like I said in the first half, we definitely need that third goal to completely kill this game off. Fernandinho forward to Raheem Sterling. Can we find Jesus? Yes, we can. Back through to Raheem Sterling. First time finish from Raheem Sterling. Oh, I thought that went in. Always drifting wide of the goal. Let's see, are they going to show a good angle? No, they're not. They're going to show a terrible angle. But unfortunately, wide of the post, and it's still 2-0. Gundogan on the ball to the right hand side, just went a bit too far, and Meads picks up the ball. He read it well. Now forward to Appear, backwards here to Soares. Wimbledon going to go on their first attack of the second half. I think it's their first attack of the second half anyway. 15 minutes remaining. No, they're not, because Barragher has intercepted very well, but Parrott intercepts Barragher's pass, and now Bartram on the right hand side whips in a very good cross. Oh, brilliant save from Edison. Forrester all on his own, and really should be putting Wimbledon back in the game. Look at that. No Man City player near him, and he puts it straight at the goalkeeper. Wow, 15 minutes remaining. It really should have been 2-1, but a decent corner comes in. Up in the air here. Can we get it away? No, we can't. Poor header towards goal. Goal kick. Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, back to Gundogan, now through to Gabriel Jesus. I'm just going to keep going, see where we get to with Jesus. Put a little dink into the box to the back post. Raheem Sterling, but Fuller again. Like I said in the first half, he's continued his form from the first half into the second half. But corner kick comes in from Bernardo Silva. It's a decent delivery. Mangala off the line. Going to fall here to Sterling. And Long pulls off a decent save. 5 minutes. It does look like we are going through to the next round of the FA Cup anyway. I don't think Wimbledon are going to get 2 goals or more in the next 5 minutes. Corner comes in. Long punches. Who's it going to fall to? A blue shirt. Gundogan up to Goretzka. I wanted it through to Raheem Sterling there, but on the left hand side is Jesus. Edge of the box is Fabian. No, it's Fernandinho on his return. Can't get the goal on his return. 3 minutes and we are still putting pressure on the Wimbledon goal. Corner comes in. Gundogan, it's a decent delivery. Who's under it? Where's the ball? Shoot. Gabriel Jesus, I don't even know where the hell the ball was, but Jesus does get the final attempt at goal, but they do get it away. So as expected, we are through to the next round of the FA Cup with a comfortable result here against Wimbledon. They had a few opportunities though. They hit the bar in the first half, and then a glorious chance for Forrester in the second half, but he put it straight at Edison. But on to the next round we go. Yaya Toure, early attack going up to Leroy Sané, overlap on the left hand side. It's Isco, surely 1-0, Isco! 1-0 within what, 3 minutes? Let's check, come on. 2 minutes 20 seconds and Isco has made it 1-0. What a start to this match. We haven't been picking up the points we deserve recently in the league, but what a start here against West Brom. Leroy Sané backwards to Yaya Toure. Going to spread the play to the right hand side. Oh, what a pass. A little dink into the box. The back post. Who's arriving? Sergio Aguero. But what a pass from Yaya Toure to Walker. And a little dink into the back post. And a freaking amazing leap from Sergio Aguero. And it is 2-0 after 14 minutes. What a start to this match. Look at that pass from Yaya Toure. Absolutely superb. I said he's been brilliant this season. And that just goes to show. Sergio Aguero with a brilliant headed goal. 2-0, 14 minutes played. Rodriguez plays it through here to Burke. Totally past my defence. Turns back. Is he going to play it short? To the back post. Jakob. Literally 1 minute later. Surely it's like 1 minute later. And they've gone up the other end. And made it 2-1. Oh my God. I was getting so happy about being 2-0 up so early on. They go right up the other end from the kickoff. And it's a brilliant pass from Burke. No one marking Jakob, and it's a good finish from the midfield man. 2-1 after 17 minutes. What a start to this match. Kevin De Bruyne going to find Leroy Sané. No, we're not, because there was just too many green shirts. Goretzka, now Isco. Can we find Sergio Aguero? No, it's gone to Leroy Sané. Now Sergio Aguero. Oh, I was thinking about back to Leroy Sané, but just didn't make a good enough run. Yaya Toure was thinking about the shot there, but play it short to Goretzka. Up to Isco. Can we find Leroy Sané? Yes, we can. Can we scoop turn the defender? No, we can't. It's a nice turn, though. Leroy Sané short into someone on the edge of the box. It's Goretzka. Jakob makes an interception, but falls to Yaya Toure finally here. A dummy shot on a strike. Good block from Barry. Now Kevin De Bruyne. Good strike. Did it get deflected? Yes, it did. From Gareth Barry yet again. 2 blocks within 1 minute from the midfield man. Very good signing for West Brom. It's a decent delivery. Yes, go! What a save from Ben Foster. Oh my God. What a header, but what a save. It was right into that top corner, and they look like they could go on the break here. But can we make a tackle? Yes, we can. Kyle Walker. The last couple of games, he's been superb, Kyle Walker, right back. But yeah, that save from Ben Foster, that really should be 3-1, because that was an immense save. Goretzka on the ball out to Kevin De Bruyne. Now Sergio Aguero. Keep the ball, mate. No, he's got tackled, but Yaya Toure picks up the ball here. Isco out to Leroy Sané. First time into Aguero. Turn it onto his right foot and try to curl it with Sergio Aguero. And it's past the post. Keeper not worried whatsoever. How far wide was that? Yeah, way wide of the target. 2-1, but what an eventful start to this game. And as you can see, top left, Isco, I think from that header, he actually landed awkwardly and injured himself. But hopefully, it's not going to be a serious one. Kyle Walker on the ball, going to find Isco. Up to Leroy Sané, quickly into Sergio Aguero. Turn, oh, it's a beautiful turn. Sergio Aguero, deadly finishing in this game so far. Seconds before the break, and we've secured a 2-goal lead heading into the break. 3-1, what a turn. Got to see that again. That turn was so good. Leroy Sané with a pass. Just left the defender. The defender was in no man's land. And it's a brilliant finish from Sergio. 3-1 heading into the break. Leroy Sané in midfield to Goretzka. It's a nice turn onto his right foot. Play it through here to Kevin De Bruyne. Across the keeper. Oh, whistles past the post. 6 minutes into the second half, and we have the first opportunity of the second half. It was such a tight angle. I'm surprised. I would have been surprised if it actually went in, to be honest, if Ben Foster was beaten from that angle, but whistles past the post, unfortunately. Livermore on the ball, loads of space to work with. Oh, he's totally turned me a strike at goal, and Ederson makes a very good save. I think that's his first save. Is it his first save of the game? Can't quite remember if his first save of the game. It's definitely his first save of the second half, and they get themselves a corner. 64 minutes played. Are they going to make it 3-2? It's a decent delivery, and it gets headed off the line. It's going to fall here too. I'm not even sure who that was, but Higazi now, the big man in defence, and thankfully Yaya Toure was with him. I'm not sure if the keeper got a punch to that or it was Mendy off the line, but it was a dangerous header and a dangerous cross to that near post. But thankfully we are still 3-1 up, and we are on the attack here. Leroy Sané over the top to Kevin De Bruyne. Is it going to work out? No, because the West Brom defender gets it away there, but Otamendi picks up the ball. Goretzka out to the right hand side, and Walker in midfield is Isco. Now Leroy Sané, turn it onto his left foot. A strike from Leroy Sané, and Ben Foster pulls off another good save. Yaya Toure out to Raheem Sterling. Can we play it over the top to Leroy Sané? Yes, we can. He's going to let it bounce. I thought he could have run onto that, and I could have cut inside pretty damn early. But Mendy, Yaya Toure, going to play it through here to Raheem Sterling. Going to try to chip with Raheem Sterling. It was a cheeky attempt, and you know what? It wasn't far away, to be honest. 6 minutes remaining, 3-1, and it's looking like game over. Robson Kanu coming on for Burke. Burke has actually been very dangerous. He's got behind my defence so many times. They've played the ball over the top and just along the ground, and he's got past my defence so many times. So I'm actually happy about him coming off, to be honest, for the last 6 minutes. So there goes the full-time whistle. We pick up the 3 points against West Brom. Easily could have been a few more goals, but the main thing is getting those 3 points. Now let's head into the final hours of the deadline day and see if we can make at least one signing. So it is transfer deadline day, and we sent scouts out to scout these 3 players here, and their reports are not going to come back until the transfer window is closed. So I'm going to try and get one deal done, which is Fernando in midfield. We definitely need to strengthen in that midfield. So I'm going to go ahead and approach to buy approached Spartak Moscow to buy, and I think I'm going to go ahead and we don't know nothing about him. Like I said, we don't know his value or anything like that. So I'm going to put a transfer fee in for £15 million. I don't know if that's too much or too little, but we'll go ahead and find out now. We've prepared to offer you £15 million for Fernando. Are they going to go ahead and accept it? They want 24.6 and receive 5% of the transfer fee if we sell Fernando. No, I'm definitely not going to accept that, to be honest. Proposed new transfer. So we offered 15. I'll up it by £3 million to 18. Hopefully they'll accept that, because 24, I know we've got so much money to work with. I'm sorry, but with more than that, what you're offering, we are not willing to reduce his price tag, well, his price any further. 24.6 million. Right. Let's go ahead and put 20. We've got so much money to work with. Even if I overpay for Fernando, he's only going to get better anyway, and he's already good. 25 years old, so 20 million. Are they going to go ahead and accept that? Yep. They've accepted 20 million for Fernando. Now we can go ahead and negotiate a contract. So the squad role we are going to offer Fernando in our squad is important. Hopefully they will accept that. Are they going to accept it? Come on, let's go. Important. Yep, that's what they were hoping for. A contract length of 5 years. I mean, he's 25, so I'll definitely accept that. Release clause. Isn't considering adding a release clause to his contract. We'll accept that as well. Right, now it's wage. Now that's done, let's discuss his salary. So we paid 20 million for him. So I'm debating what to put in for him, because we don't exactly know what his current wage is. So I'm going to go ahead and offer 80 or 85. I mean, we've got so much money to work with. I mean, it's just ridiculous. We'll go ahead and offer £80,000. Submit offer. We would like to offer £80,000 a weekly wage. Okay. He wants a weekly wage of 66,000 and a signing bonus of 950,000 and 1.1 million after 15 appearances. Accept. There we go. Fernando has officially joined Manchester City on transfer deadline day. Right, so we've got a transfer offer from Leicester of David Silva, and they've offered £34.4 million. I mean, his value is 34.5. They've offered 100,000 less than his valuation. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. David Silva could potentially be going to Leicester City. Accept that offer. Let's see if he accepts. I'll be surprised if he actually accepts that move, to be honest. But we've got 8 hours left until the end of the transfer window. Hopefully we get some more transfer offers. Here we go. Loan offer for Danilo of Malaga. We're going to go ahead and reject that. Hopefully we've got quite a few players. I think we've got about 3 or 4, maybe even 5 players up for transfer. And so far, David Silva is the only offer that's come in so far. So the transfer window is officially closed, and as you can see, we have a training injury to Mendy. Suffered a torn groin and he's out for 6 weeks, which is such a shame. But we've got Barraga for left back up, so I'm not really worried about that. Barraga or Mendy do the job fantastically well, and David Silva has officially been sold to Leicester City. I'm really surprised he accepted that move, to be honest. 34.4 million has been finalised for the deal, and 31.5 has been allocated. So we paid 20 million for Fernando, and we get 31.5 million straight back from the sale of David Silva. And actually, before I end this episode and show you the up and coming games for the next episode, let's go ahead and look at Fernando. I looked quickly at his financial in the squad hub, and his value is £14 million. So he only paid 6 million more than his actual valuation. He's got good aggression, interceptions, acceleration, a balance, agility, jumping, reaction, sprint speed, stamina. Let's see how good he is on the ball. Ball control 77, curve 83. His dribbling's not that great, is it? But free kick accuracy, long pass, long shots, short pass 78, shot power 74. Tackling is very, very good, and he's only 25 years old as well. So do you know what? I actually think that's a very, very good deal. But of course, that is going to conclude this video. In the next episode, we have Burnley away and Leicester at home, both in the Premier League. 2 winnable games. Actually, let's see the top of the Premier League. Chelsea We do have a game in hand over them, so we can close that gap to 4 points if we win our game in hand. Watford 47, Spurs 46, and us on 45. Starting to peel away from Manchester United as well, because they were quite close to us like in the past couple of episodes or so. Level on points, 1 point behind, and Kyle Walker, as you can see on the right hand side, player of the month. But that is going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a brilliant day. Peace.